Right, we've just come out of Pateley Bridge with an unfathomable steep hill. You're not going to find these in Peterborough. So up here is the main road, and this is just a little farm road that we're going to be walking up, and that's where we came from. So beyond these trees, the other side of the trees, and then we walked along the valley floor until we can see the houses start. That's Pateley Bridge, and the clouds coming down a little bit, but fingers crossed we still have no rain. More exciting instalments to come, stay tuned. Right, for those people who don't know, there's a little place in North Yorkshire called Bolton Abbey. Used to come here as a kid. We're currently in a place called the Valley of Desolation, but to be honest, it's absolutely beautiful. So just get a quick view of Kat's backside, because she's just slid down that muddy hill there. Not happy. But anyway, she's setting up a tripod, because these are the falls we've come to photograph, or at least Kat has. I'm going to try and manoeuvre my way around and get a better shot. Say hello, Kat. So I'm going to try my best to climb through this little bit, go around the back. Right, I managed to get around without falling. These are quite impressive. Maybe, well, I don't know, 20 metres, 30 metres. I'm not sure, I'd have to look on the website, get an accurate measurement. But this is just absolutely beautiful here. The last 2 days we've had a lot of snowfall, so everything's twinkling with the sunlight. And just to prove that we do get sun, there it is. This is our final day before we leave to go back to the proper Valley of Desolation, better known as Peterborough, and that's coming tomorrow. And now we're at the top of the falls. We're going to work our way up. Just to the left there's a path, and that's quite a drop. Big enough to be painful, that's for sure. When trees fall over in the wind, they really fall over. Blimey. Just torn up the ground. Oh well, back to it. I'm holding Kat up. Right, I hope you can hear me. We're now, what is it, 484? 484 metres. We came up this valley, round the back, round here, up this path, and when we got to the top we get this view, which is absolutely staggering. So as you can appreciate, it's extremely windy up here, and there is a snowband coming across the hills heading towards us, so we're not hanging around. Might look nice with the sun out, but when that snow comes it might be a whiteout, so we need to be off this hill. Say hello, Kat.
Hello, Kat.
Really nice house down there with a load of lovely gardens in. So yes, where we're heading now, towards this peak and then down the other side? Somewhere over there. Anyway, we've come through them trees, we're going to go back down that way somewhere. And we've just been mobbed by grouse. Anyway, catch you at the bottom. This is the weather that we saw coming when we were coming off the top. absolutely blizzardy now, but got beautiful views of the river, and we haven't got far to go before we get back to the car. No, it's not Canadian snow. Yes, yes I know. And yes, my nose is running because my nose is cold. And then hopefully Cat will get a shuffle on. And I don't know whether the trousers need burning or just washing. The amount of times she fell over. Once. Yes, it was just once. It was just once. Anyway, moving on. So I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. Rain is coming down a little bit harder now, and it's turning into snow. The farmhouse that we stayed in is owned and run by Steve and Bev Smith. They call it the Country Hideaway, 17th century farmhouse. If you do a search on YouTube for Escape to the Country Series 19, North Yorkshire, Greenhow, and 20 minutes in, that is the farmhouse. If you are interested in stopping there, highly recommended if you're into walking. Not for families, it's aimed for 40s to 60-year-old, about that. If you're into walking, countryside, cycling, fell running, motorbiking, there's places to put your motorbike if you fancy that. Ornithology, give him a shout. You can find him on Facebook under the Country Hideaway or on Steve Smith. If you get stuck, email me at the usual address. Before oh my goodness, before the storm comes down, look at the state of that. That is going to come down big time. So thanks again to Andy and Bisley for our cup and mug and pen. Thanks to Steve and Bev Smith for an absolutely mind-blowing time in Greenhow, North Yorkshire. And Kat starts her new job on Monday, so she's really busy inside. Take care guys, 2 jabs, 1 booster, COVID is still out there, look after yourself, and goodbye.